guys, I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're having a good start to the week. Cool, let's get into it. So today's topic is going to be called pause and be present. So last week I was really stressed out. I had so much on my plate. I literally had all my media stuff, my small talk stuff, my actual work stuff, and then other bits and bobs that I just need to get done throughout the week and months to come ahead. And I was so stressed out. I just felt so overwhelmed, and I was just reflecting and sitting down and thinking, oh my gosh, I need a break. I think sometimes in life we get so caught up in all of the things that we need to do that we forget that we need to actually be present and take a break, and not feel like because we're taking this break that we're letting a ball drop. Like, we need time to be able to recoup, reflect, and be able to allow our brain to be in the right place and have the right capacity to be able to take in information and give out information and be able to do whatever work we have to the best of our ability. But without us giving ourselves a break, we can fall apart, literally. So last week, with all the stress that I had, I took myself to Sheffield with one of my friends, and I forcefully gave myself a break because I feel like I've been working so hard, especially with small talks, and making sure that I'm doing that, and then I've got my other media stuff and then my other stuff that I need to do as well, that I thought if I don't give myself a break, by the end of the year I'm going to feel so drained and so tired that I'm not even going to be able to look back and be like, oh E, you did well. So I took myself with my friend, we went to Sheffield. I know that sounds so random, but I needed to be way out of London. I left my laptop at home, I left all of my recording stuff at home, so I didn't have the niggling feeling like, oh E, you need to record. I was like, no, you're not recording. So I left everything that I needed at home to do media stuff, and I just brought my phone. I don't even think I packed properly. I literally did not pack properly. I just put everything in a bag. My mind was so scattered that I just put everything in a bag and I just left, and we went on the road. So it was amazing, and it was definitely needed. It gave me time to be able to recoup and think about everything that I need to do without the stress of being in the situation at the same time. And I think it's so important that we all take the time and take a break and pause and actually be present in certain moments, because we can get so caught up in everything that we need to do that it just becomes so stressful. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this small talk today, because I just want you to feel like, even if you've got so much on your plate and you know that you need to get stuff done, it's really important that you give yourself time to actually breathe, because you won't be able to do all of your work to the best of your ability when your brain is doing skeleton. Do you know what I mean? You need to just chill sometimes. And that was really hard for me, because I definitely had to battle with myself. I was like, yo, you've got so much to do. I was looking at my calendar oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to rearrange everything. And I just thought, you know what, yeah, if I don't do it now, later on I'm just gonna be mashed. I'm gonna be finished. I'm not gonna be able to even do what I need to do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you have time and you have the space to be able to juggle things and rearrange things and spend time with your family and spend time with whoever, then do it. Especially as we're just coming out of the pandemic as well. We've been forced to be at home for so long, and then now obviously everything's opening up and we're all going back to work and things are going back to normal. It's almost like we've just been chucked in the deep end already. So just take time when you can to just bring yourself back to a place of peace and calmness, and just pause and be present, because this year's been hard, guys. It's not been easy. So just make sure that you're giving yourself that time. So yeah, I just thought it was important for me to come and tell my truth and tell you lot what I do and how I cope with certain things, because obviously it's not easy making sure that you're consistent with doing certain things. So even doing my small talks, it's hard. It's not easy. I have to constantly think about what I want to talk about, and just hope that God just puts something in my head so that I'm able to speak. So when situations like this happen where it's real life, and I know people be going through stuff where they need a break, and it's hard to juggle things, I just thought I should just tell you what I do and how I cope, and that is so normal to feel pressure and to feel overwhelmed, but sometimes you have to forcefully remove yourself from certain situations so that you can think properly. So I hope this small talks allowed you to realize that pausing is just about you allowing your body to catch up to your mind and just be able to be present in whatever season you're in, and to not feel like you're just on a fast train going through your journey. Instead, reflect, take time, and just keep it moving slowly. So yeah, feedback is always welcome. Thank you for watching this Small Talks, and I will be back next week, guys. Bye.